Go Dogs! Woof, 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 woof. Ah. I need some air. Oh. Come. Again? It's stuck again. Can somebody help me? Why is this so hard to take off? Just like last time. What? Why do I have a helmet on? Again? Really? Where do you get these masks? This is gonna take hours to undo. Jeez. Go Dogs! Woof, 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 woof. Welcome to another prosthetic makeup demo. I'm once again wearing our Bulldog Face. So it's a two-part prosthetic. We have a top part and a chin. And I've also combined it with our evil brow. And these are our short-folded dog prop ears. The evil brow, I had to slice it down the center to be able to put it on in two parts because the bridge of the nose of the Bulldog Face is very wide. It did not stretch far enough to be able to fit any other way. So I cut it in half and then I filled in the gap with Cabo Patch, which is a thick version of Prosade adhesive. Some artists call it Bondo, but it's not the same as Carbondo. No, not the same. It's Prosade that has thickeners put into it to make it really thick, like a thick paste. So it was just blended together. Everything was assembled onto this latex hood. I even took the time to put the Georgia Bulldogs word mark on this piece. And I did a bunch of small little details, like I did a little dog tag. And of course I'm just wearing a whole bunch of different costume parts I picked up online. I made this little logo. It's just a piece of latex that I painted up. Like with the Gator video, I even took the time to paint my contact lenses with the Georgia Bulldogs logo. So I'm like a Georgia Bulldog superfan. Go Dogs! Everything was glued on with Prosade adhesive, and I painted up everything with PAX paint. I use a metallic white acrylic paint mixed with Prosade adhesive to make the PAX paint, and I even use metallic red and black for some of the logos on this. So like with many of our other pieces, you have to exaggerate your chin movement to puppeteer the piece. It's a big puppet face. You're moving it around yourself, so you have to really exaggerate your chin movement when you're speaking to get a good performance out of the piece. Now, I can get some expression out of this piece. It is very thick, but in this instance, I use the evil brow, so it's kind of in a default angry kind of position, so I can't really emote a whole lot to show that, like I'm happy. I'm smiling right now. But my eyes aren't because I got this big brow that's like angry. So even though I'm smiling, I'm happy. Hey, I'm happy. The brow says no. That's one of the reasons why I rarely ever include a forehead or a brow in any piece that I sculpt, because once you add a brow to a piece, it sets the expression in stone. It's really hard to change it otherwise. When you're wearing large prosthetics, especially ones like this, you can still eat and drink. It's just that you would want to use a straw, because otherwise I'm just going to struggle. It's just very difficult to drink without a straw when you're wearing prosthetics. When you're having a snack, stick to bite-sized foods. So you might be wondering why I'm wearing the Bulldog Face again so soon. Part of that is that I wanted to do this football theme again. It was kind of fun doing it for the Gator. So I thought, I could do it for the Bulldog as well, and to be a Georgia Bulldogs. Go Dogs! But mostly it's to show you that pieces can be painted almost any different way. I'm just trying to get people's imaginations working. Oftentimes, people get tunnel vision on how a piece could look or should look. For example, our large horse muzzle. In the example video and photos, it's painted up in browns, and it has like a brown and a dark brown on the tip of the muzzle. And the majority of orders that I get for a painted copy of the horse muzzle, people ask for the same thing. Painted as pictured. And I'm okay doing that. I don't mind. It just means I keep a larger container of brown paint around. But horses can be painted as almost anything. Just as this bulldog could be painted in metallic white to have the team colors of a NCAA football team. I've painted a Grinch face in neon green so that it was working with black lights for a nighttime Christmas parade. And that was the most fun Grinch I've ever painted because it wasn't just painted as pictured. Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia Bulldogs! I'm a Georgia Bulldog. Ah! Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Go Dogs! Woof, 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 woof. DAWGS. Dogs! 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 I never learned how to play the piano. Oh well, I guess I'll just never be a key player. Hey, do you want to see my bone? I just wanted to show you my bone. I'm gonna take a bite out of those Longhorns. The Longhorns are gonna need this. It's the only way they can get to the top of the standings of the Southeastern Conference. Tell me which one you think looks better. The Georgia Bulldog? Or the previous Florida Gators that I did? Go Dogs! Woof, 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 woof. Ah! Woof, woof. Go Dogs! Wah! Woof, woof, woof. Go Dogs! Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Go Dogs! Woof, 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 woof. Go Dogs!